Okay, so this is our week 4 webinar, and I'll be going over the assignments for week 4. You'll notice we're not going over the general class stuff because it is the final week of class, and I figure you probably know all of this already. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first of all, don't forget that all assignments are due by this Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So just don't forget that because it is a day early than typical. So basically our first assignment is you're going to be doing the final version, at least for this class, of your learning object. You're going to use the feedback that you received from week 3 to revise your learning object. So let's go ahead and let's go into week 4 right here and just kind of take a look at this. So here's the first assignment, and basically, like I said, all you're doing is just updating your learning object to include feedback from your fellow students, and you do want to pay specific attention to these items here. And then when you're done, you will drop your URL. Either you can put it in the comment section if you want, or in a Word document or equivalent, and submit it to the class. That's it for that one. The second assignment for the week is you are answering the questions that are found on the class website. So let me go ahead and go to those. This is concerning your learning object. You're basically answering these questions now that you have completed, or at least mostly completed, because these things tend to change over time as you figure out what's really needed or what really works. But you're answering these questions right here. And then you'll just submit that as a Word document there. So just make sure you answer these 7 questions and you're fine. And then the last thing is our week 4 discussion board. You're basically doing a usability test on at least 2 other students' learning objects. So for this one, you are going to be let me go ahead and go to this one really quickly just to show you. But you're basically going to be posting the URL to your learning object again, since you've done it once before. But you're basically going to post the URL for your now completed learning object so that other people can get access to it. And then you are responding to at least 2 other students and basically looking at these questions right here. So you'll be answering these questions as you look at other students' learning objects. And you can go ahead and just reply to those 2 other students, and I will see that and give it a grade there. So you'll reply to this question right here by posting your URL, and then you'll reply to other students by answering these questions beneath their response to this question. So, but that's about it. You just go, this is fairly detailed, so you're going to want to spend a little bit of time on this, but I don't expect a 10-page paper on this, but you will want to respond to these questions. And really, that's about it for this week. If you are here, I'm assuming you know what to do for the week 4 chat or webinar. But just in case, if you're watching this one because you were unable to participate in the Twitter chat, then go ahead and leave a response beneath the YouTube video here. And remember, you are responding to these 3 questions. So I'll go back here just a little bit to find those questions. And you're responding to these questions right here. This is the week 3 chat questions, but they're the same for each of them. So if you're unable to participate in the Twitter chat this week, then you watch this and then you respond to these 3 questions, and you can get the points for that assignment. And that's about it for this week. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you had a great class.